Hi, and welcome to Baa.
That's Bella.
Alex.
Annika. And together we're Baa.
Okay, for this episode today, we're going to be talking a little bit about Coachella and cultural appropriation going on there. We're going to be talking about Kylie's lip gloss brushes, a little bit of a problem with those, and we're going to be talking about some shade thrown by Lululemon to Beyonce's new athletic wear line.
Also a little bit of drama that's going on YouTube regarding popular channels. So starting off with that, there's a popular channel on YouTube called Drama Alert that reports on certain controversies going on in pop culture and often the YouTube world. And it has recently come under fire from YouTubers such as PewDiePie, who has tens of millions of subscribers, for causing an unnecessarily negative YouTube community. And Markiplier also commented that the increase in drama is causing YouTubers to want to tear each other down, get more views, or take advantage of others' problems. So certain YouTubers have been speaking up against this, but Drama Alert personally, as a icon of this happening, has defended his channel as being informational, as he often covers big stories, but he has been known to wrongfully report and jump the gun.
So what kind of drama specifically is going on?
Yeah, what does he report?
He accused somebody of pedophilia, and it turned out to be untrue.
It's a rather serious stuff that he doesn't know about.
Yeah. Coachella bandwagon. Coachella is an extremely popular music festival held in California. But recently there has been anger from minorities such as Indians, Asians, and especially Native Americans.
Yeah, because people are appropriating certain aspects of their culture which they are not a part of, like the popular Native American headdresses and bindis, saris, burqas, and chopsticks in your hair. And we can obviously see the problem with going to Coachella with that kind of style. It's cultural appropriation.
The minorities often feel that since they are sometimes discriminated against for their culture, that white people who aren't oppressed should not be able to use it as a simple style. And especially since often people who wear it disregard the meaning or significance of what they're wearing. Like if they wear a headdress, the feathers will symbolize achievements, but obviously they haven't achieved any of the stuff. And they can also over-sexualize it, like people were sexualizing burqas somehow.
And on Twitter, Cole Sprouse said, he tweeted, "Before going to #Coachella, make sure you figure out what imaginary % Native American you are. Otherwise, you may have nothing to talk about." So that was a pretty funny reply.
As a reference to the popular costume.
Right.
Yeah, not all white people are bad, like Cole Sprouse, but there are some who they're just uncultured. And don't be like that. Even if you aren't white, whatever race you are, just make sure you're cultured so whatever you do doesn't offend anyone.
Yeah, I think that most of the celebrities were just clueless about how they might be offending people.
Definitely. So Kendall and Kylie were at Coachella, but recently Kylie has had a lip gloss epidemic. Many people are really mad about the brush quality of Kylie Jenner's lip gloss. Her lip gloss brand is extremely popular. It sells out within minutes of being restocked. You guys heard of it, right? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. But Jeffree Star, he's a makeup artist, model, and he is very popular in the makeup business. He has spoken out about it on Twitter, harshly showing pictures of damaged brushes. The bristles were all spread out and
destroyed.
They were destroyed when they first came out of the tube. When he started doing it, many other people began to speak out, showing pictures, tagging him or hashtagging him in some. So it got Kylie Jenner's attention. So she quickly decided to let everyone have a refunded brush if you bought it on that date. And I think that was the right move. But
she also changed the brush design to make them shorter, right?
Yes,
so
I
wouldn't
think
get bent as much.
And Kylie's always prided herself in this being her business and what she wants to do and her passion, and so she's taking pride in the fact these brushes weren't what she wanted them to be.
So she took it upon herself to try and fix the problem.
Yeah, on the article I saw, though, there were a lot of comments. Most people who, I'm guessing, disliked the Kardashians, they were saying, oh, the Kardashians, they just make all this cheap junk for everyone so they can support their luxurious lifestyles, and they don't even care about what it is. It's just to support them. But do you guys think Kylie is different or the same as all the other Kardashians? Or are all the Kardashians even doing this?
Well, they're all kind of the same.
In my personal opinion, I think that Kylie probably didn't care all that much if she didn't realize the problem before it was released, because that probably means there wasn't a ton of testing. But she responded fairly quickly, even if it took high-profile celebrities to cause it. And I think she's reacting in a positive way in that she's fixing it and giving refunds, but I think she didn't care enough to begin with. But she might have learned from her mistake now.
Yes.
Yeah.
So next,
Talk about Beyonce.
Okay.
Everyone loves Beyonce.
A couple weeks ago, Beyonce introduced her new activewear line called Ivy Park, and it's caused some friction with Lululemon. If you don't know, Lululemon is a Canada-based clothing line that specializes in yoga gear, and Lululemon responded to a tweet last week asking if Ivy Park was intended to be like Lululemon. And in the tweet, they said, "They do say imitation is the best form of flattery. Maybe Beyonce is so crazy in love with our brand, she made our own." But they later removed that tweet after Beyonce's fans responded to them and said, "You realize the mistake you've made, right? The Beehive never forgets." The Beehive is their fandom, they call themselves as fans. And Lululemon
Was stung by the reaction
nice pun.
and insisted that the remarks were in good fun. They said they didn't mean any harm and that they're huge fans.
Lululemon also indicated that it's not worried about the celebrities' activewear taking a little bit of a bite out of Lululemon's market share.
Lululemon is a highly successful company.
Oh, it's so
isn't it?
expensive.
Yeah.
I know I have a really nice sweatshirt from there, but I don't think it was cheap.
I've got several pairs of pants.
Scared to go in there will break my wallet just by looking at it.
And what we've just learned today,
Prince, the famous 80s pop star who has greatly impacted the culture up until today, sports, music, movies, he has died today, April 21st, 57 years old. He died in his house in Paisley Park this morning. There's not a lot of information about it, but it's to be
Because it's so
investigated.
recent.
Yeah.
it hasn't been released like how he died yet, but he was sick recently. So
Yeah,
there's
at the beginning
speculation
of the month.
It might be a health problem, but
Yeah.
not necessarily. It's very sad. He wasn't that old.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom really liked him. He was a major icon in the 80s along with Madonna. So rest in peace, Prince.
Rest in peace.
Thanks for listening.